So let's talk about spirituality. Let's talk about God, whatever that means for you. One of the things I've learned over time is to hold on to what I believe, not be scared to share it, but to gently inquire about what does God mean for you? What does spirituality mean for you? Now, these are big questions in life, even without being told that you've got a terminal diagnosis and that you're at the end of your life. However, what a gift if you are able to, at this time in your life, finally surrender, finally be curious and ask yourself, well, what if there was something out there greater than me? What if there was a higher power? What if there was something that could take away these burdens that I'm feeling? What if I did have a belief that actually I was going to go somewhere beautiful, that I was going to be in a place that as a human being we can't even fathom? Imagine the journey if you had a deep spiritual belief. Let's just call it God, a higher power, something that is greater than you. Imagine that journey. Being able to want to go and sit peacefully, find your place of peace and stillness. Listen to your instinct, listen to your intuition, pray, meditate. Be able to, in an instant, go from a place of fear and uncertainty and discomfort to be able to come to a place of stillness. Just you, your God. This is a time when many search for a higher power or a God. They start asking the questions, and it's a beautiful time to be able to surrender to your God, to know that everything that's going on around you at the moment, the diagnosis, the treatments, everyone's reactions, everything that I've got to do to prepare for death, it can feel unmanageable. However, if you can acknowledge that unmanageable part of your life, that actually it is unmanageable and I need God, I need a higher power to help me through this time, I accept I can't do it on my own, then now is the time to surrender. To believe that there is something there greater than you that can take away this trauma and noise and busyness and everyone else's stuff, that you can hand it over, that you can put it in a balloon and hand it over, that you can say, you know, God, take this. I am now ready and willing for you to take this from me, whether it be anxiety, whatever it is, whatever it is. And the great thing about spirituality, as we've been taught for centuries, is to just take a day at a time. You don't need to master spirituality. You don't need to get it right. This is your decision. This is your journey. Find out what it means for you and live it one day at a time. When you come to this place of surrender, actually, it is surrender, then you don't mind exploring. You don't mind going deeper. You don't mind going within. You don't mind feeling you. You don't mind really looking at who am I? Who have I been? Where am I going? Where am I now going? What's beyond the horizon? Many people are able to come to this place that we call spirituality, connection with God, either through prayer, meditation, but many just write it out. They just write it. That is their connection with God. That is their prayer time. That's them talking to God. And then when they have those little hunches, that little bit of intuition, that's God talking back. It's about being okay with the stillness, being okay with surrender. letting go, falling on your knees. Now, this journey of spirituality can be most definitely for the person who is at the end stage of their life, or for the widower family, or everyone together. Imagine how beautiful this whole process would be if everyone was able to go, God, your will be done here. I don't know why I'm being taken so soon, but I trust you. I trust that for the greater good of mankind, there is a bigger reason here. And if it means that my passing is going to somehow change other human beings in the years to come, whether it be through my book, whether it be through what my spouse is going to do, then I'll do it. I'm okay with that because I know you'll use me when I join you. What a different journey to be able to do that and surrender and leave this earth peacefully, knowing that actually your life, even though it may not have been as long as you wanted it to be, really mattered. God used you while you were here on earth, and God's going to use you when you're up there, and He's going to use your family as well, because there is a bigger picture for mankind here. Having a deep spirituality enables you to attach a different meaning to your journey. The human meaning is actually quite shallow, really, but the spiritual meaning is just so much greater. It's about being willing to let go and really search for it. And the way we search for it is we go within.